Hello, welcome to another Enshrouded. I'm your host, Daniel, and this is Liv. I actually changed to a female avatar, like the pictures. And I could do that because I saved a barber by accident. So I saved him, and he was able to change my avatar, which was pretty cool. And he gives me more quests. So that's even better. So today, we are just trying to explore, trying to figure out where we want to go, what we want to do, and how we want to do it. The barber's memories seem pretty cool, but I might go follow the melody. Up here is going to be tough. This is a really tough area, and I don't have the armor for it. That's okay. On this channel, we're going to take the old college chance, maybe? All right, let's see. Where do I want to go? First, I want to go into my backpack and definitely switch around some stuff. I need more better weapons as well. All right, I am headed this way. All right, here we go. First jump of the day. Fairly easy. Let's get a little bit more height. Aim for this, and we will not... Oh, we made it. Nice. It's a nice high point. And I'm wondering... Oh, cool. I can go this way. Nice. So I try to keep up on top here. There's a lot you can see. There's a lot you can't see. So when you jump up, you should know where you are jumping into. Found out that part way. But here is pretty simple. I'm gonna go through this pass. And I think there's, oh, looks good. Looks like we could do another jump. And glide right past these enemies, which doesn't really, it doesn't affect me. But, man, I'm telling you, I need more magic, because I think I can dual wield, I suppose, magic and weapons. I'm going to try. There's a lot of cost and skill points. I still have some skill points remaining, but I'm looking for different armor types. So I'm going to have to go into the Shroud eventually. And we can... I sprint a lot now. I have a better... Not a great stamina, but better for sure. And... There we go. So we got full hit points. And did I hit that as a waypoint? No. Let's hit that as a waypoint. There we go. That way I can... I went up here once and there was a structure up here. And I think I have to battle through it tonight because I'm betting that is exactly where I need to go and it's gonna hurt. This is exactly where I need to be. Hopefully there's a regen, yes. And there's two boar over there, I suppose. Oh, crap. Let me use wooden arrows and get these bees, because they're just a distraction. They are tough bees. Don't need them attacking me. And now we go to the scrap. Because this guy is fairly tough. They're level 13s, which give me a battle. The game continues to keep you on your toes. Nice. I'll bandage before the next guy gets there. What does he have? Nothing of use. The guy went over this way. I will attack him when he comes in. I'll surprise the hell out of him. Or do I just go and get him at this point? Ugh. I hate waiting. There we go. Wow, I made level. It sounds impressive, but I'm not really that impressed. I can loot water. Let's see if there's anything else in here. We've taken that. Yeah. So nothing of consequence, really. Just a place to sleep if I wanted to. Somebody trying to shoot at me? Sounds like it, doesn't it? Even over here, I'm kind of curious. What's over here? It's a path. Why is there a path over here? Is it a way to my end game? This one looks cool. All right, I'll take it. Is this a back way up? There is no way I'm going to do this. That's what I thought. I'm far enough away where I just take this guy out with an arrow. So, that works. But do I can't go up there. So do I go around? Yeah, let's go around. Oh, I see. There was a jump. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Gotta lose the tree. That's funny. That's awesome funny, though. I love that. That's explosives. Did it attract anybody? Nobody cares that things exploded? Oh. Is that one of the... No, that's not a nasty dude. I could probably take him. I wanted to time it, so... So I could kill him real quick. So I gotta watch out for bombs, I suppose. Alright. I think this is where I need to go. I hate spiders so much. Okay, so that's good to know. Yeah, spiders are so icky. I don't know why I hate spiders. All right. So, secret cellar. Got it. All right. Bedroom. Secret bedroom. That's what I would have. I would definitely have a secret bedroom. Oh, there's a way up here. Oh, nice. All right, so no up point. No way to go up, and there's nothing in this room, huh? It's just a stair. So So I went up the secret passage for nothing. And he said had a secret basement. Of course, I need one of those. I think I made a couple. Oh, this is the door in. Well, at least I have an out, just in case. I'll take these for now. Can use them somewhere, or drop them later. Alright. I'm thinking... I dig, maybe? Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? My game crashed. Okay, that was weird. And you saw that here live. Awesome. Live. On the internet. A game crashing. Not sure why, though. I'm thinking of somebody attacking me and couldn't get to me. Maybe it crashed. I don't know. Let's see what it does. Let's see what the game does when it crashes. It probably sends me home, which is going to suck because I get in trouble. What I'd like to do is actually find a place to put a second base down, because traveling is starting to get really long. Really long. But you have to be careful where you put it, because in the wilds, you will get attacked by creatures. So you have to figure out what you want to do, where you want to put it, how you want to defend it. So there's, in your home valley, you don't have to worry about defense. Not so much. So that's interesting. Let's see how the developers handled crashes with your character. I bet you're back at your home base, which is fine. We'll just go back, which shouldn't be too difficult, nor too long. The game designers are fairly astute. I should say, well, they're good. And they've addressed a lot of the different aspects of the game or game design that I like. And the amount of detail they're putting out quickly is absolutely amazing. Yep, I'm back at my home base. At least you don't die or get put into a mob. PAX Day actually, where you log out is where you log back in. So there is advantages there, but there's also disadvantages. Well, while I'm here, I will fix everything, right? And maybe I'll put a wood. Yeah, I'll just put it away. And how many? Whoa, I don't have like any of these. All right, so I'm back at my home base, so I got plenty. There, so we might as well do that. And put this cloth somewhere. Not that I need cloth, mind you. Cloth is everywhere. Okay, now we'll do the fast travel again. And I don't know if I'm near where I need to be, so I should check the map, right? Well, anyway, if you haven't recognized the channel, I have PAX Day, the Search for Steel. That's another channel I have, and I'm working on a different format for than the live show, and hopefully I will be able to actually edit that and finish the audio, because that audio there's a lot of detail. It's about philosophical stuff in the AI age, so I am trying to really pin down a lot of different things. And now we have to watch the roads because of creatures that will travel them. Alright, let's start to run. And we'll get past this. So check out the other channel. They've got plenty of episodes. I think I'm coming up on episode 165, I want to say. That'll be the next episode. But there's a lot of good information over that channel. This channel is just gaming stuff. I'll talk about whatever if you want to put it in the chat, but for the most part, I'm just running through the wilderness. Oh, that's a creature. All right, where am I going? All right, I'm going this way. And I think I need to eat the nuts. Ah, great. Let's go over here. So I don't want to do a whole group of those guys without activating this thing. And I'm pretty much trapped if those guys come in. That's all right. Most of the stuff that I've killed already should be dead. Nope, they are not. Let's hit them. And I just continuously attack. Holy crap, that guy took forever to die. Alright, now I gotta figure out. Alright, so they did advance, or reset, I should say. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to... What else I gotta do? Make sure that's there. Okay, that is. Alright, so I'm fueled up. It says go this way, so I'll go this way. I guess I don't have to go into that camp. But now I have nighttime. Is there no way up there? Yeah, there's no way up there. So I'm gonna have to go around this. Yeah, this area is very deadly. Alright, what am I looking for here? Is there a guy at the base of this thing? Let's go kill this guy. Or is this just a tower I can use? I really don't know where I'm jumping into, so... Land quick, that's what I say. This looks like the Shroud over here. Luckily, the plants shine, so I don't have to worry about them so much. The ones that attack that are really deadly. Nah, that's a Shroud for sure. And then there was just silence. Because I still have to go this way, huh? Oh, wait. Where's my waypoint? It's directly behind me. Awesome. So I went past it. Went well past it. I gotta save some stamina if I get into a fight. Ah, it looks like it's in here, huh? Oh, okay. I hate that. There we go. There's some kind of glitch. There we go. If I get all three of these guys, it'll be a fight. Alright, let's take him out of the shroud. Because I can. Ah, crap. See, in the shroud, that would hurt. Let's attack him head on. Yeah, in the shroud, that takes time away. So not the best, but these things are really worth killing. I didn't do too bad on that one. There's a little strategy to fighting, but not a lot. Let's see if I can get these guys. Let's see if they're closer. There they are. I'll take it. Come on. I'm over here. Yeah, it does a little bit of damage, but what it really does is it's deadly in the shroud. The more of these creatures that can do those are the ones you really have to take out fast. And it doesn't look like shroud creatures attack shroud creatures. Alright, okay, alright. Well, this one, they like the ranged attack. Alright, I'll take it. Man, but I have to come... I hate going in the shroud. Yeah, it's called Enshrouded, and I hate going in the shroud. I do. I do. I'll admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. I hate going in the shroud. A lot of my components I need are in the shroud. I want to do this. Let's see if I can add time to the shroud. That's stamina. 45 minutes I get. How many? It takes 1. So I get 16 minutes of staying on the path, hopefully. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of death here. It's definitely in the shroud. What is in the shroud? I have no idea. Maybe it's that thing? Maybe it's not in the shroud. I'll take it. Oh, it's a flame sanctum? I mean, I'll take it, but... Is this where it wanted me to go? Usually there's something written. No, just a flame sanctum. Which gives me a spark, but... Oh, it's not where I need to be. So do I need to be in the shroud? Looks like I might need to be in the shroud. And in a deep part of the shroud. Let's see. Nope. It's on the other side of the shroud. So if I can find a way around the shroud, that would be better. Because that's deadly. No, I should have came by in daytime. Anyway. How's everybody doing out there? Good? I'm trying to figure out if I have a way up. Yeah, let me see if the contours... Maybe? You know what? Worst case scenario, I run through the shroud and try to get out. That looks like a straight shot, so I don't think that's, I like to do things smart in games. I don't like to just jump off and do high-risk maneuvers. Why? Because I think if you have a plan... Wow. I hate when they do that. It's like goring you, I think it's called. Wow, it's been a lovely night. Awesome. And it's probably up there. And up there is not going to be able to be gotten to from down there. Yeah. 89 meters. That might be in the shroud. I can't tell though. Let's see if we can go around. I don't know. Let's see. This is an island, essentially. Does it look like you can go through? Yeah, this is an island in the shroud. So, thinking. Let's see. It might be best just to jump in the shroud and hope I have 16 minutes to get out. Maybe? And I can't tell. That's probably 89. I don't see any red stuff. Oh. Let's do it. Search this area. Search it for what? What could possibly be in this area? And how big is the area that you want me to search? I'm guessing they want me to go down here. Those I can use for a lot of different things. What do they want me to search for, though? I think I'm outside the area. Oh, passage to the Blackmire. Oh, I see. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. Now I got passage to the Blackmire. Maybe I put down some roots here. This is probably way out of my league right now. This looks crazy hard. All right. Got copper here. Lots of copper. Okay. New toy we can play with. Oh, I see. Whoa. Let's see if I can just... Okay. Alright, I don't have to jump on it. That's good to know. That could be a bad trap, too. Okay, so... Alright, a little fun there. What do they want me to look for here? Like, there's no opening. This is all cave. Alright, here's some opening. Alright, there's some creatures that I probably don't want to deal with right now. This looks like quicksand. All right. All right, so that stuff is going to... Looks like I have to go... There we go. That made it easier. Oh, that's going to be a jump. Lest I... And it looks like something's over here. It's a level 15. Alright. So I'm going to need a lot better weapons than I currently have. If I can find a tower, that would be awesome. And let's check out the map. I guess this is still the passage. Oh, crap. Not great. I'll take it. Oh, wow. They did so much damage to me. And of course, I don't want to jump in here. Holy crap. Where did those buzzes come from? So now I have to worry about things from above. Maybe I take my jump to the next level. Wow. I was glad to do that, but holy crap. What the heck is that? I do not know, and I am not sticking around to find out. Path or not, holy crap. What the heck, man? And another one? I'm gonna teleport home at this point. There's another one? What am I picking up from them? Critter parts? That's it? That's all they're giving me? Holy crap. A little experience, of course. Alright, so... There's the ancient spire. And And it's only 682 meters in this wilderness away. Oh boy. Oh, I see. And flying from here would be interesting, because I would have to know the lay of the land in order not to fall into the muck with those creatures. Yeah, this is instant death for me so far. So the only way I can go is through here. Is there a thing that I have to... Is that it? Did something... Is that it? Let's see. Level 15 of these creatures, I might be able to do it. They usually don't like to run at you. Running. Yeah. Holy crap, man. I need better weapons. I need to get to that spire. Holy mackerel. Did I kill this thing? If it fights all the way to the spire, I'm gonna be... Man. I can take one at a time, but... Holy crap, this is going to be a battle and a half. Crap. There's going to be a lot of moving around. Save my potions for the quick and needy ones. Holy crap, man. That worked. They have offensive spells. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Take him on a defensive. Holy crap. Holy mackerel. Just getting to the spire is going to be incredible, and then I got to actually go into the spire and do some magnanimous feat. Man, it's like a gauntlet. If you can't make it through here... Ah, crap. I think I can take one-on-one. Holy crap. Just, you can't... Wow, this is pretty good. They're like, if you can't make it through here fighting, then you don't deserve to come into this area. Let's hope there's no bees on the opposite side. Let's just keep running. Ah, crap. What in the heck are those things? Holy crap. Almost out of stamina here. That is a shit ton. Holy mackerel. Those things are insane. It says comfort level 1. Yeah, I'm not comfortable at all. Now I have to fight more creatures. Holy crap. Timing is everything on that one. Holy crap. I'm not sure I can make it to this spire. I'm not getting any more... I think I'm going to have to level up before I go in this area. Because now I have Bridge Guard. Let's see what level he is. Let's cut through him. Alright. Maybe? What is... Oh, there he is. And I got one over here. Holy crap. They know, they basically are saying, if you can't fight your way through here, you don't deserve to go. That's what they're saying. And I think they're right. I don't think I'm ready. And I'm gonna burn through all my... At least I can teleport back, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'd really like to make it to the tower. If I can. And here's the thing I would have jumped into. Holy mackerel. And I don't know if I can make those jumps. Holy crap. You know what? Okay. Not cool. But there's no way I can get... It looks... I don't have the... Well, maybe... Maybe I use the copper arrows. I can start making them, so that's good. God damn. Is there a way to get to them? Because I don't think I'll park. That first jump, I'm not parking. God damn. They do some damage. I don't... These are going to be hard to combat. I'm not sure. I'm glad the respawns for the creatures that I just attacked aren't as will he not come out because of that close? This is not going to be good. I'm going to need something. I got to explore more of the other area, I think. That would be nice. Let's do this. We will go back home. Because I got to replenish. Holy crap. I'm going to need at least level 13 armor to go through there. I'm going to need at least... Yeah, I got to level up. There is no way I'm doing that with any consistency. Holy mackerel. I do need more copper ore. But I did get some short swords that do 32. Holy crap. What am I doing? 42, 38. So I'll just exchange them. Got some of those. That's nice. Some critter parts. Nothing really great. Got some twigs. Man, that place is not going to be cool. I just don't see it as a cool place to be at all. I did get some decent items. Not great items, but decent. But I still haven't explored this part of the world fully, so I think me going to the next part of the world isn't a great idea in the first place. Because, yeah, that was not good. And this is food. A lot of it, those flying things, I gotta figure out a good strategy for. I'm not sure on my really small assessment here that I can take them. So there is that. Let me see if I can make more copper arrows, though. Because it seems like the arrows that I'm using are not as useful anymore. Especially in that area. I have some copper bars, so let's find the Huntress. There she is. Let's talk to her. Copper. I need more twigs. Got plenty of them.
Never look back.
Alright. Let's grab a couple twigs. Because I think I now can go into some things I couldn't. Because that's just insane, man. That is just insane. I think that's a level 15 and higher area, which would be great for, you know, if I had the armor of level 13 at the minimum. But I don't even have that yet. Alright, get some twigs. Ah, come on, really? No twigs. I think this one drops some twigs. Ah, yeah, twigs. But usually I just run around my home valley and pick up twigs. The bushes that you can just pluck from the ground, like this one. And I just randomly just run around looking for these things. I did find out the harvest areas, so that's kind of cool. And what to farm and how long it takes to grow. What I gotta do is get more comfortable in the shroud with the level of competency I have. Yep, nothing. More twigs. This is the worst part about the game is twigs. To craft arrows, if you're heavier arrow user, you would think this bush would have a lot of twigs. No, it doesn't. Not any. But if I go to this tree, I bet you I get twigs. And yeah, I would have lost that bet. That's why I don't bet. That's berries. I didn't need those. That's okay. Poor animal. It keeps respawning. And it keeps trying to attack me. It's like it doesn't know that I'm one strike. Now, I can only imagine the animals in that biome that I was going into, the swamp area. So I'm gonna need, double jump maybe. Maybe that's what I need to buy as a skill. I don't know. Any comments? It should be. It'll slow my progression in fighting, but that's okay. I'm more designing a ranger than I am anything else. Just because the bows in this game are amazing. When you have distance, I should say. I should add that. Because you can hit from really far away. Which is a really, really great aspect to this game. And I think that's all the trees that I can not cut down and get twigs from the home valley. I could go down to the Shroud real quick and pick up something there too. You know what? Let's do that. That Shroud I'm very comfortable with, very familiar with. So it's not as difficult for me to, I know all the outs and I know all the ins. I don't want to get too cocky, but at the same time, I also have a extender. And I know where they are. There's another one. These are all low level, so don't be impressed. I'm just doing this because, you know, reasons. Because there's shrubbery here. See, that is them being low level and me not being. And I never needed that, luckily. But this thing will take away all kinds of hit points from me. Let's see if I can thread the needle that he can't. Nope. Man. Don't make me chase you. And then there's this thing that explodes and takes away. But there's also this up here, which adds time to you, so you can always go back to that if you know the area. But honestly, I just came in here for the twigs, so I should proceed. Let's see, they should be up this way. Like, I got plenty of time. I know exactly where I am, and that's one of the things about this shroud that make it okay, right? I know exactly which directions to go when I'm short of time. I killed him in one shot with a wooden arrow. That's insane. I might as well, right? That's any coin to increase my weapons is coin I will gladly partake in. Should be some over here as well. When you don't know the shroud, I think that's when you can really die, when you get disoriented. So if I don't know where I am, it could be dangerous. It could be really dangerous because you can get turned around so much that you don't know where you are. Like if I drop down there, it would be interesting because I don't know where I am. And I'm only here to harvest. I'm only here to harvest dead trees. I'll take this shroud liquid, but I'm just here for the twigs. Don't make me destroy them. As I get down in time, I'll follow the road back or follow the road up. Because I think I'm out of the shroud right there. So, I might as well, since I'm in the shroud, I'm going to harvest everything I can. But I'm really here for the copper arrows. I like the merciless attack, but I did not mean to do it there. This is what I mean by getting disoriented. You can get really disoriented really quick here in the shroud. So you gotta be very careful. Like if I were to go up there, I might be able to get out. Yeah, see? Right there, maybe. But if I ran this way, I'm out. Right here. So all I have to do is run. When I get low on time. And there's the, yeah, I'm out. This is a base that I tore into one time. These are all level 3s, so it's not really going to hurt all that much if I rush in. But I'll let you see Brookmore real quick. I'll take that and that. See, these guys don't hurt at 3rd level, but they would kill me at 15. Let's see if I can time this. He's gonna run at me, and... These are little tactics you can use, even at low level. Interesting. I know I saw somebody up here. But notice, I went through the Shroud. I could probably go back through the Shroud and be okay. Ooh, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to loot him, not catapult myself. I forget what Rook gave me, honestly. I need an airborne killer, though. That's what I need. I don't need to do merciless killing with that guy. And there's the way out. And I forget where I am, honestly. There's another one. Have I been here before? No idea. I've been to so many different places. I love this sword, though. Can I sleep? Nope, I can't. It's not even comfort level 1. It's like, I have no comfort level for you. It's a rusty sword. I'm just gonna exchange it. It would have been great at 1st level, though. I have no idea what's around here. But I am on the mission for twigs. I might as well. Alright. Yeah, it's a weird, you need to make the copper... Oh, no, you need the stone. You need to make... You have to do the side quests, of course. But you also have to explore the world, because there are hidden treasures in this world that you would, like, literally never see unless you just kind of stumbled upon them in the crevasse. Nope, not here. That's alright. Nothing up here. Let's see. I'll take it, though. All that for that. A little parkour for you. And... I don't know where I am, honestly. Where am I? Oh, I know where that is. I just came from there. The Shroud sounds are just really ominous. They make it sound more scary than it is. Except the area that we were at during the beginning of the cast. And there's the Shroud that I was in. Oh, I know where I am on this road. Okay. Oh, cool. An unexpected bonus. And I get all my shroud things, and I'll just go in. He would have hurt a lot more when I was lower level. I get runes and I get this thing, which is useful. So you don't necessarily have to go to the higher level areas to get the useful things, but you should. That's the whole point of the game. Become more powerful. Let's see. Oh, I killed him with one shot. That is awesome. I didn't think I would do that, but why not? Ooh, no, that's a proximity. And let's see if I take damage. Nope, but I do get a wand out of this that I can... Oh, wait, it's a bow. What's the bow? It's a power 10, so I can just salvage it. I do not need power 10. I get scrap steel out of that. There we go. And for some reason, I have stones and bone. I don't really need it right now, and logs. So, nothing really here. I'm still on the twig hunt. I got a lot of twigs around this place. Great twig hunt. That's what this will be known as. Let's go fight some more. Oh, twigs. I've been out all night. Oh, that's just plant fiber. Plant fiber is used to make string, which definitely is useful. I don't like those things standing anywhere. The shroud on my ground. Liv does not like that. Alright. One of these podcasts, I'm going to go into a dungeon, and it's going to be epic. He didn't even see me. He was like, I don't know. You're dead to me. You are dead to me. Oh, but he's not. Just go full bore. I'll use a bandage. I don't need to do that. Let me hide behind this tent. Open this up. It better be worth it. It is. Okay. Now, backpack. Take that. What else do I want? Actually, let's see. Man, I've been getting a lot of stuff. Oh, I needed to change out the bows. Just equip it. And, you know, Liv's never been here, so actually this is halfway decent. I always salvage for coin, because coin can give you better weapons. Usually I can climb the ladder and get them. This was very difficult at low level, and I loved it, because it really challenges you, and that's what the game's supposed to do. Right, tonight I've been just kind of gathering stuff. I did end up going into the unknown, so that was kind of cool. I got my butt handed to me. I'm nowhere near the level needed. to I practiced this for parkour. There we go. Death from above. That's if I were to go and get the goats. And there's an art. And I'll say there's an art. I've seen it on other streams, but big art to how you pick up stuff on a full run. All right, let's see. There she is. She always hangs out by the door, and that's very difficult. There we go. We'll do that. Because I really need to get rid of everything but wood and copper. Because the copper is going to do the most damage. And now I have some excess copper. Before I didn't have a smelter, I would have never done that, what I just did. There is no way. Take that there. Put the copper arrows in there. I put elixirs anywhere. Wow, I got a lot of berries. I didn't need the berries. I can grow the berries. So there is that. I can delete that. That's just going to take up space. Do the fireflies. I'll take that. So most of the stuff I need, I can take. So I have 16 bandages. What I like about this system is that you don't have to go to all the torn cloths in your storage. Your storage is available to you. All I need is 4. So I just build 4. I didn't have to go carry it to a site, and I can do it fairly easily. So that was really cool. All right, let's see. Oh, the shroud stuff I have to get rid of. There we go. All right. So in lieu of going to that passageway, which I can't get to, there is this one. That's weird. That was hard to get to, and the flame sanctum is, yeah, it's freaking intense. There's a lot of different shroud objectives, and there's one here. I don't know what that is. It's near the Lumen Light Cave. I wonder if it's in the Lumen Light Cave. That's going to be an adventure. This looks like it's in the Shroud. Anything in the Shroud, if it's on the edges, I'll do it for sure. There's this music sheet. I found the music sheet location, but I think it's underneath the ground, and I think what's guarding it is undead, which is going to be a podcast in and of itself, because I wouldn't be able to do the podcast any other way. Because, yeah, like if I started it now, we'd have a 3-hour podcast. That's insane. That is insane. There's a lot of unfinished stuff over here. Like the hollow. The hollow I haven't finished. What is this? Oh, that's obelisk research. Maybe this one isn't. Maybe we go up this way and just search around a little bit. Yeah, let's do it. It's fast travel. Ah. I did the mortal sin. I did the mortal sin. And it's captured live. Ah, boy. So I'll go back real quick, but I forgot to repair my weapons. Absolutely. I'm not forgiving myself. This could be the worst playthrough ever. There we go. And let's see what I have. I have a lot of weapons. This is for the hollow, though. It really is. But the hollow doesn't have to be. They do periodically pepper the map with hollow stuff. So let's see what this copper does down here. And during this, I'll probably get some copper if I can. So it looks like just a straight shot left. Alright. It's definitely behind me. Alright. So now I'm back into the level that I could actually survive. If I make a mistake, I won't. I'm at that pivotal point, right? Alright. Do we have the ping? No, let's ping it. And I didn't want to ping, I wanted to waypoint. There we go. Alright, so in this area, I have to be well fed. And I'll eat one of these again. Get down to the ground fast. Because there are things around here that will kill you. Looks not a great place to be. Just wanted to get its attention, and it didn't. That's funny. That was funny as hell. A lot different combat with the ones up here. And he was just something that in there. Come on. I try to parry because I get a stun effect. I need the food anyway. So I will do it. Come on. Wow. That hurt. I tried to block, I think. Anyway. These are where you get comfortable and you get too comfortable. And when you get too comfortable, you die. I thought there was a guy around here. That's Clay. There he is. I thought I could... There we go. I didn't need to mercilessly kill him. Alright, so I got copper now. And I'm still using... Alright, so we're going this way. Might as well pick that up. So when I die, because I got too cocky... Isn't that the way, though? Even in life. Let's see. More clay. I will be getting clay, because I like my explosive arrows. The explosive arrows are really nice. I think you get a different level of explosive arrow at a certain point, which would be nice as well. What I really need to do is go into the Shroud so I can get some armor. I need big bugs. That sounds like somebody's fighting. I'll take it. Let's see. Holy crap. I like copper arrows. Oh, if I find copper, I'm mining it. Oh, I am mining a lot of it. This, I think, is... This should be clay. Yeah, that's clay. Look before you leap. This guy's just hanging around. Let's take some stuff. And of course, I'm going to loot him because why not? It says at 26 meters. So I should be able to get to this marker before the end of the podcast, you would think. It's 23 meters that way. Oh boy. Yeah, it's there. Awesome. How do you get up? That's the one part of this game that is really annoying. In certain areas, I should say. You just gotta find the way up. Once you find the way up, you're good to go. But the game doesn't allow you to be bored. Which I really like. And the fighting is really good too. Alright, so it's going to be behind me, but I need a way up, so let's climb this mountain. Is it there? That's where it might be. Alright. Oh, there's an archer up there. I'll take it. And then I'll go to wooden arrows to take out the Shroud. The local Shroud. It's so eerie, the noises that it makes. Ah, crap. Alright, can I get this thing from here? Maybe if I go around it, I can get it. I might be able to get that one. Yeah, that's a lot more damage per arrow, so I'm saving my bow as well. That's the beauty of the higher damaging arrows, is your bow lasts longer. And yeah, it happens. That's why I carry two bows, because I go through some arrows. Well, I usually do. Alright. It's saying I'm 118 meters away. So I wonder if I'm totally in the wrong area and I'm battling all these things. I could have sworn I had to go up. I guess not. I gotta go down. Go straight down. No, still gotta go up. Oh boy. So I was halfway there, I just got distracted by a shiny. An abandoned town. A small abandoned town. Full of infested with creatures that will destroy you just by spitting at you. Deadly flowers. That I have no defense against. Other than arrows, I suppose. I could rush them, but why? When you have tactical advantage, there's... Oh, he got me. They're easier to see at night. And this is why I don't... They do damage over time. Damage over time is not cool. They were in line, too. Oh, there he is. He was hiding. Definitely gonna mine some copper after the cast so I can get more arrows. All right, so there's the obelisk. And I see this. Can I get to it? There he is. Nope. I missed him. Okay. Alright, so we got the camp. We got the note. So they're finding parallels, modern alphabetical system. So they're just basically trying to figure out what the ancients simply were trying to say. Okay, that makes sense. That's why you would study something of this sort. Alright. Okay, Eternal Flame, Archaic Evil Brewing, Growing, the Shroud. Yeah, I agree. But we did, and we lost. That is why we're back at the Stone Age. To search this area. Search this area for what? I'm not wasting that many. There we go. I don't know about you, but that obelisk is just annoying. Search this area. I'm thinking it's the waypoint that says search this area. It took a lot to defeat those things before, so I'm kind of happy. I wonder if those things give better meat. Well, this is a part of the map I haven't been on, so let's, have I? And I was just that close and I didn't take advantage of it? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I know where I am. I'm gonna coast right by... There we go. And there's where my resurrection point would be. So yeah, we've gone around the map, and I've shown you a little bit about the world. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, but I think this game is definitely one of those sleepers, and it's getting better. They've got a really good dev team. It is, it's got a lot of potential. And right now, now what? Was I too close to that? I was probably right on it. That's alright. We'll make it before the end of the podcast. And especially if I'm running. Those are hollows. They're very difficult. I'm thinking it's going to be basically where I was before. Let me see. Is it in that actual city that I haven't taken out yet? Nah, I think it's around it. It's 200 and some meters away. One thing I've known to do, or noticed I shouldn't do, is don't jump down without knowing where you're going. Because there are cracks in the earth that will lead you into a Shroud canyon. Like, this might be in the Shroud. It will be, but not too far in. Ooh. Where are you? Trying to find a good place to take on whatever that is. Oh. See the red? That's instant death. Instant death. And it's over this way. Oh, that's a normal boar. Why it would follow me into the Shrouded is beyond me. What is over here? Of course it's above me. And I can't get out of the Shroud in here. So I'm gonna have to go all the way out of the Shroud. So it's not in the Shroud, but it's above the Shroud. Which means I gotta find a way up again. I think I found a way up before, right? There's nothing up there. I think this is like the highest I've been. Ah, I hate these things. Back to copper. They look like boar things. Boar caves. Let's see if I can kind of climb this. Nope. Let's see if I can. Nope. Nice. But I think it's just meeting me at a, yeah, a slope I can't go up. And I can't even dig my way up there. Even with my copper pickaxe. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna stop it for tonight. Because I am in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's a Time Wreath Grotto, so it's a cave. Oh. Okay, and it was above us. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Well, thanks for joining me. Like I said, I have another channel. Like, share, subscribe if you'd like the content. If you like what I talk about, if not, interact with me and we'll come up with something we can talk about. Until then, I'm going to probably go ahead and do some copper mining at some known copper mines. But thanks for joining me, and don't ever be too shy to comment in the comment section. And I'll look up every once in a while because I have that above a monitor. I put that on another screen, so give me a moment to try to find the chat. But until next time, this has been Enshrouded. Thanks for joining. We'll see you soon. Whether you're have a good day or have a good night, no matter where you are in the world. See ya.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze. What we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise in light. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep a light for wandering souls.